Hey guys, this is the Beast. It's been a long time I played Doki Doki Literature Club DDLC, and well, as you can see, looking a little bit dapper. Might also close a little bit of the windows on to make, but yeah, it's been a long time, and I'm luckily, y'all don't see the bottom half what I'm wearing, because obviously I mean, I could be fucking wearing no pants. But luckily, I am wearing a form of pants, but it's not pants. It's swim shorts. So, and I mean, I could pull out a specific joke from that, but no. Alright, it's been a long time actually. Let's see. Yeah, a very long time. As I said, a long time. Yeah, no. Jesus Christ. The most recent one would be. Hold on. Yeah. I remember starting May and then. All the way to September. And the recent video was just me. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, isn't this person? Wait a second. Because obviously, hold on. Let me check on my YouTube channel. Let me check on the. I'm not going onto YouTube itself because obviously, here's the thing. Alright. Which really tends to like fuck everything up. Alright, playlists. Alright. How many videos? Yeah, 6 videos. Okay, it's actually matching. Yeah, no, the most recent one is pretty much. Wait, what? 27? Which one was this one? Oh yeah. Holy shit, the one with someone else as well, gotten more views. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, and I mean, the suit and now this game is also a lot more questioning as well. Alright. Let's stop chit-chatting and well, let's begin. Oh yeah, this is where I stopped at, yeah. And I don't have anyone else to... Fuck. Okay, I'll just read it myself. It's been a long time that played. Little bread or big titty quiet girl. Big titties. Oh god, titties. Okay, let's see what you've been written for. What done us? Oh yeah, the fucking checking the recent fucking videos and everything. But yeah, I was writing meme poems. Yes. Pepe the Fig is now becoming a threat alert. Wait. I don't know how it went. Your skills are improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. I'm not gonna do voices. I can't read. I for some reason can't read. My brain is disturbed by other things, but also lasagna in my mind. Jesus Christ, I'm a bit tired. All I need is a fucking slap across the face. Wake the fuck up! Wake up! You're not in a dream. You're in real life. Wake the fuck up! There we go. I need a bit of this slap, yeah. Well, luckily I did not punch myself in the face. Coming from you, read! You don't have to be concerned with my mental health. I'm just trying to wake myself up with adrenaline. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. Just happy you're inspired. Help it. Please don't. Please don't. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can get your poem to feel perfect. Yes, I know, I was stuttering a bit. I can't read out loud. I could read a book, yeah, quietly. But I can't read it. I can't read out loud. Man, don't. You don't need to be afraid to feel little daring. Okay, luckily it did not come out. Oh yeah, I'm in a little bit of a sunburn situation as well. So, I mean, I have a feeling there's gonna be a bit of skin on my fucking white bone of sure or something. I don't think so, not really. But still. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't. Oh god. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. I mean, especially me slapping across my own. Wait, nope. That was very unnecessary. I know I can't speak rapidly as well, but you know, I do it as a joke. But I don't need you to fucking be slapping me. I do not want you to be slapping me, and for some fucking reason, I'm doing a German accent. Oh god. That's a certainly interesting technique. Oh no, I realize now it's a... My dad might be watching this. And him seeing me slapping slapping myself a lot. Yeah, that. And how am I supposed to be reading out loud? Even though if I want to do voice acting, I gotta be reading the script and also out loud. They're like, oh boy, let's do this. Well, let's do it. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that. If you'd like to read it, of course, I like to read. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly. I know, I can't read right, and obviously you might say, today, Junior, I don't need you to be continuously slapping me. Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. My fucking eyes! My brain and my mind began to fucking die because of reading. I don't know why. Reading from blue screen, for a monitor can sometimes be tiring. There. The raccoon happened the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside of my window. That was, I believe, the first time I've noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious don't do Russian. Don't do Russian. My subconscious, well aware of my consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Oh god, knife! The Australia came out! Don't wanna... Oh wait, that's not it. Oh, you think that's a knife? Yeah, that's a knife! Alright, I don't wanna pull out a knife right now. I have a couple of knives here. Some sharp, some big, but I do not want to show them. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon unscreams its place, and Vivek, that much more light of more light of okay, let me just do my normal voice. The moon increments its place and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited on perhaps, or perhaps I merely I that's an R, not an N in cursive. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotion onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Wait, where did I get excellent? I mean, it's excitement, a rush of blood, classic Pavlovian condition. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Okay. I had troubles with reading because I can't read cursive, but somehow, somewhere I did. So I mean, because obviously I know cursive, and I write my name in cursive, but I don't write everything in cursive. But I don't always read cursive. But I could always find that the DVDs are a basic wording. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. Mentioning a lot of knives, mentioning a lot of other specific things. Luckily, I did not write a poem about me slapping myself across the face multiple times every time I mess up my reading. Luckily, I am not doing that. Or killing a homeless man. And that's someone else. That's someone else's. That's a poem about someone else. I mean, it starts with a J and then ends with a T, you know. And rhymes with a hat. Where's a business suit as well? Has a goat-like beard. Looks like a goat as well. Yeah, that's only it. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I think I know what it's about. Feeding a raccoon. I mean, you could go for a little bit more, go like, oh, hey, it's about feeding my urge, is of doing specific things like slapping yourself in the face, or other forms of harm, or other variations of satisfaction, like listening to an M1 Grand Prix. There we go. You know, releases a bit of dopamine. You always reload your M1 Grand so you can have that satisfaction. And you're like, ah, that felt good. Or having good chocolate. You know, you satisfy yourself. Or working out and then you're like posing and you're looking at yourself and you're like, hell yeah, I look good. I look muscle. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta get back to working out once more. Or boxing, you know, seeing yourself improve. Or other stuff, you know, improvements. And that's part of your satisfaction. But that's not part of your urge. Well, sometimes it could be. But sometimes people have the urge to, like, you know, let's say right now I have a little bit of a bite situation on my hand, and I'm having the urge to mess with it a bit, and I can't stop myself, and obviously it either could be a good thing or a very bad thing. But then you go back to you taking care of yourself, but yet you are still doing those urges, which actually slowly affect you. That's what the poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through that. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean, which obviously I literally described what it possibly could be mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I usually forced myself to. Damn it. I usually forced to keep to myself. There we go. Luckily I did not stop myself this time. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Austin? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our I'll just accept it as that word. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Even, look, I embrace my weirdness, but also sometimes I hate myself because of my weirdness at specific points. But also sometimes I hate myself because obviously other good reasons, like procrastination and me wanting to make a video, and also having the idea to also upload those videos exactly on time. Even though I have all the time now, since it's summertime now, and you know, school just ended. But also realizing I'm not gonna have as much time because obviously I'm gonna be working at a job. You can't be making more videos. Yeah. Yep. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Alright, now tonight. Now, you know what? You know what? Nasuki kinda reminds me of fucking Iron Mouse. Because obviously I'm watching Carter's videos, and whenever it comes to whenever it comes to being in the video with him, streaming with him, I kinda get reminded of that. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. Okay. Thank you. I mean, I've improved. But I can really say it's any better either. Thank you. I mean, at least I did my best. Huh. Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't a trademark, I'll take as one, because obviously this poem's just only about memes. It's just only about memes. As you can read it, as you read it, it's just about memes. It's just about memes. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you? I mean, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing if you'll be as good as me someday. That, maybe? Something tells me Nasuki completely missed a point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Why? Did she write a meme poem? No. No, she didn't write a meme poem. I wrote a meme poem, but why is it very similar to hers? Is it because of how I specifically put it in that style? Or I don't know! I'm confused! Grabbing my fucking ducks. Yeah, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might become. Please don't fucking slap me again. Please don't. You might be on the same wavelength. There we go. But you never really struck to me as your type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden, which is shocking. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how come someone so fluffy spends so much time with someone like you? The fuck do you mean by fluffy? Talking about like titties? You'll talk about like the fluff titty fluff titty. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Hey, look, I'm a lot more lighter, so it's a lot more it's a lot more easier for her to carry me. Actually, I might expose what my weight is, but I mean, I haven't been checking my weight recently because I haven't been flexing recently, because obviously other variation of stuff gets in the way. Gets in my fucking way. But once I get back to boxing, training, and I could technically train myself a bit more. Alright, just was a bit busy. Walk, alright. Oh shit. Ugh. That was a little unnecessary because obviously I was about to actually expose what weight I am, and you know, which yeah, no, now I no longer want to. I mean, I could, but I'm more focused with completing this video. Because I also have another video to upload nowadays, but also I get other variation of things, make more videos and be more consistent, so I can reach to 100. But also I want to reach one day reach to 1,000, to 1,000,000. I mean, everyone has that kind of destiny, and there's other people that just get it fucking way early. Jesus Christ, and it's just algorithm is a bitch. And I know by fact monetization is going to be same exact thing. That was a little unnecessary, but think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my phone. Here.
Amy likes spiders. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wicky, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. I don't know why I'm doing this country accent while also doing this high pitch accent. But you know what? I'm dealing with this, and I'm laughing so Becky reason. Woohoo! Alright. I might sound like a bit like Terry, but also other kind of things as well. I do. Oh, wait, that's the house. See it, Mr. Boop. Wait, no, not Mr. Boop. I keep on mixing up my characters. One time I hit my leg real bad. Amy had me up and take me to the nest. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell anything.
You're going to get canceled on Twitter!
The fuck do you mean? I don't like spiders, so that's my own opinion.
Yeah, but also can be taken as a racial thing! Oh god, okay. You could switch up the word and it could be a lot more worse. I'm thinking of it now. What word is it? I'm not going to say it because obviously, I'm not going to say it. But you can end the chip. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. You could always do better. I mean, technically, you could. It's a very, very dangerous way because someone can switch up the word. And you know, yeah, cause a lot more problems. No, of course not though. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt you have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Like racism? And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Yeah. Look, like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone thinks my. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has a kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what people like as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. And also, oh my god. Oh god, if you change it into another variation of words, it could also be worse. It could either turn into awesome or, I mean, but at least this one I could kind of see, but also like children, child. You could like change the word spider with child or children, and it could be either wholesome if you really think about it, or it could be. You know, I might also just use one sound. Hee hee! Jamona! And I think you could take the hit. I mean, if you don't take the hint, then, you know, you better beat it. Oh yeah, let me mention this is a horror game. That's quite of a thriller, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that makes them happy. I think people need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's funny. Yeah, I definitely did not burn a couple of furries. I'm joking around. Obviously, I wouldn't do that. Maybe. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Oh no, okay. Oh, I kind of not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Asuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who makes me feel insecure, and Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like she's learning her lesson. Well, I would say so. I mean, Where is she? Oh yeah, I remember part 5. She was talking about boobs. Or was that Sayuri? I remember by title. Let me check. Let me check again. Hold on. It's been a long time. I'm being honest. Oh God. Alright, I did. Yep, it was Sayuri. It was not part 5, it was part 4. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. Oh God. Alright. Wait, but I'm trying to remember what Yuri did though. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is very different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless it's unless there's a good message to take away from it. There we go. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. But I can't change mic. Fuck. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Okay, there we go. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if anyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together. It's not like we could. Slap me one more time and I'll slap you as well. Even though it'll be more of a high five, or a self high five, or a clap. But no matter what, I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Whoa, okay, that mouse was pretty close. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. I mean, this is technically what it is, a last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're just going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. I am reading like as if I can't read at all. Okay, that's great and all. I am putting accent as well. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it yesterday. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So you're putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Yeah. Sayori! No, you're not going to be reading it alone. And I can't fucking read the land properly. I can't read it. Ah. And I should have chosen video game club or even doing boxing. Oh no, why did I do this? That's not what the main character would have chose, so maybe video games or anime, but not boxing. But I would. Sorry, who's been coloring a poster? Holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? I said it very fast. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Yeah, well I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Oh no, but also, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life to do something like that. Imagining it. Yuri shakes her head. Imaging it, imagine. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayuri, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess we go fuck. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay, but I still think we could give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people will perform, the better we will be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings and being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right, and it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Do you want to share that with others? To inspire them to feel the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. If it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me with no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask, even though I can't read for shit. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's explicit faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. Don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. God. And I am getting tired. Where's so spooky? I thought they were spooky and now there is no spooky. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. I feel like so. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of this club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry, I'll start off to help people feel a bit comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins to recite her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, singing the words blue wine. Is this something she's done before, or I am getting tired because I'm mutating. Ah, shit. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks at me. Sayori has an expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The both of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monica. I can't do the laugh. Can't really do laughs. Alright, thank you very much. I was just hoping to get a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up. All of a sudden, Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. I can't read. That's my title. I can't read. I may look in good formal clothes, but I can't fucking read properly. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealing inside her head. Suddenly, she's vanished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was so good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for a count. Okay, and next then. Okay, so Yuri hustles off her chair and chiefly. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? I can't do it easily. Ah, try not to think of it like you're reciting other people. Imagine you're reciting it for yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your own poem, so it's like me saying my own joke. Or not my own joke, but like a joke that just randomly pops into my head and I continuously laugh. Or have a prolonged stare. Even before I just be able to bring in the punchline, I just laugh. Before it. Like as if I'm the Joker and I'm already finding it very funny. Alright, it comes out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made for as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's sincere, serene, and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Austin liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? You came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of people. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. Bleh. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? Nasuki? Don't make me go before us. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. I also let Austin lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Damn, that's insulting. Damn. Okay. But hey, it's not deeply insulting me, it's just insulting the character, so I mean, that's not really deep. Nasuki. It's fine, I'll fucking do it, okay. Also, get it over with. Jesus fucking Christ. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. And memes. The memes! I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward, and then literally me talking about memes. In a form of a poem. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident for my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it because obviously I'm talking about memes. It's a meme poem! Despite of that, once I finish, I receive applaud anyway. Oh wow, y'all enjoy my beep boom. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That leaves you, Nasuki. Yeah, I'm going. Nasuki eventually gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The podium home is called. It's called. Why are you looking at me? All looking at me. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Take a breath. Take a breath. What's she saying? Well, she's still a little enthusiast. A poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Nasuki straight messed up, and it wakes supposedly will when spoken well. The words feel like the bounce up and down as I'm giving light to the burn. Natsuki finishes and everyone applaud. She hops back to us stage. That wasn't bad, was it? Fucking doing that goddamn voice again. It's easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite your poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just all my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so well, I guess that's that. And yes, in that case, you won't have to worry. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Fucking Christ. Oh, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. And not my meme poem. Even though I could be making everyone else laugh. That'll be fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. Minority pleasantly surprised that you would put all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Why you just got floating? I do not. You know what? I never questioned that actually. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'll continue that. As for the festival, we will have to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. Alrighty then. Woo, I stand up. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I was eating dinner, little quick pausing, and yeah. Ate dinner, but also watched the boxing match. Jesus Christ, the ending. Whew, his hand got fucked up. Broken hand, and that's how the other won. Mayorga versus Kata. Miguel Kata. Everyone would know. And yeah, no, that was a very good one. Same with Asum, Sayori, and Monica. I'll do my best. Like my mom, my mom going like, come on, rooting for Mayorga. Going bringing that up. I was rooting for Kata. I mean, because he was having good shots. Mayorga though, there's like moments where just like, come on, hit me. All right, that's all right. Let me stop talking about that. All right. if it's the sake, if it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two. Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Really? The next thing you're gonna do is just ship us, and you know, that's gonna not really end up well. Don't make such a big deal about it. Yeah. Deal out of it. Yeah. But yeah, must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I know what's more satisfying. Just watching a good fucking hit. So, I'll describe it like that. I literally went, look at it, as I caught it really good as well. So, Miguel was like, triple jab. And actually, the last jab hit very good. I saw sweat and all that stuff coming out. Maybe even caused a nosebleed. More of a nosebleed. And oh my god. I since I'm gotten more into boxing, I'm actually, and I mean going through boxing training as well. Yeah, damn. Yeah, no, Miguel is the winner, and yeah. And Mayorga, his hand somehow, like, kind of broke. Something happened. Like, more likely, they said like his hand broke. And we didn't. No one knows how it broke during that whole transition of. And it was the moment to where Miguel knocked him down as well. And yet somehow, my mom just says that Mayorga might have hit him too hard to where it broke his hand. Yeah. That, whew, a good fucking boxing match. Good boxing match. Champion versus basically the underdog. Whew. I had a feeling Miguel was gonna win that because looking at that score. Alright, it's okay, Austin. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already because I gotta do more boxing training. I gotta do boxing training myself. I gotta start working out once more. I mean, I could show people like my own skill. Yeah. I walked home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the day home. Hey Sayuri. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean, Sayuri fumbles with her words. So, let's say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What? Huh? Where did you get that from? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on a spot here, I mean. Why are you putting? Well. I don't want to hurt Sayuri's feelings, but also, I mean, I like big titty women. But also, I mean, still, it would still be natural for me to walk home with Sayuri. I'm mainly gonna say that. this is really gonna decide my own choice, isn't it? This is the moment where I've witnessed some things. Oh no. Sayuri, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's beautiful and smart and have big titties. Jeez. I don't know why I had to add that, but hey, improvisation, yeah. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you, see? And we're friends! We're all friends! You're so silly, Austin. Do you think about me too much sometimes? Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so Sayuri, I've made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. So besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh, okay. Alright. Destiny. Milk. Friends. Stars. Passion. Adventure. Fireflies. Sensation. Lust. For some reason. Let's just add a little bit of lust. I may need to be breathing. Anime. Alone. Kawaii. Anger. Marshmallow Universe. Okay. Secretive. Suicide Wave. Crimson. I don't know where we went from. Okay, some innocent things, and then where we're just like, all right. You know what? Hold on. Essence. Death. What? Alright, let's do this. Wait, actually, hold on. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Yeah, and I was doing boxing. Yeah. You know what? When I've been put in boxing into my life, I just go talk. I talk more about boxing more than anything else. You must have a lot of determination. Here's an interesting fact that is not related to this, but also very related to boxing though. In the comics, in one of the comics, Muhammad Ali beat in Superman in a boxing match. He put Superman in the ICU. He put Superman in the hospital. That's how good Muhammad Ali is. Alright, you must have a lot of determination. Hey, that's the thing for boxers as well. We have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Yeah. Weren't you complaining about yesterday, Nasuhi? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all the delicious food. Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden, which is actually very concerning. Where is Sayori? Monica, do they usually have fried squid? You know, I should try that. Fried squid. Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Wait, have I been saying it wrong? Also, that joke means no sense. That joke means no sense in translation. What are you talking about? What? Ah, never mind. Huh? Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's. Yuri's or Sayori's? Fuck. Take all the reasons. Okay, excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walked over to her. Hey, Sayori. I waved my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. Which I am very worried about. I wordly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, and everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if you'd notice anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Austin, what's up? Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? I've been reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today, which also more depressed and more likely very concerning. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers through the room at Sayori, who idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Austin. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. But it's not like as if I'm sleeping in her home. Like, living in the same house and all that. I was about to say bedroom, but realized how bad that actually would sound. What else? But again, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna put in a couple of personal history that actually might shock people, but definitely not. Gotta say though, yeah, yeah, but she'll never really get like this. Yeah. She's always talked to me about things that bother her, but this time when I asked her, she was very dismissive. I'm sorry, but no, it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members. You know, maybe I'll try and talking to her myself. Yeah, are you sure about that? You seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she have a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Austin. Me? How on earth would you come with that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone anything else. You know. She's been so happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light that turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sorry, is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine, but I mean, I've said in a couple of episodes, a couple of videos before, that her poems have a hint of something that I technically it's a little bit my fault, but also the internet's fault for me knowing. But at least I get to witness a couple of things. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Austin. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always been seeing her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? I said so much. Too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to. Are you trying to ship me, Sayori? We're friends! Even though I make the characters friends. What would the character play? Duh. Okay, I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so you should just forget about what I just said. Okay. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. Forget about it! Okay. But I already know that I want to be together. Hurts out of my head. Monica stands from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and set my tails out. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible when she's behaving like this. Okay, you know what? I might as well end the video right now. Cause, well, I mean, we're not in a choice situation, but I mean, still. We're at a point where we need to actually end the video because of how long it is. Let me check. Yeah, let me go on my OBS. There we go. Yeah, see, it's a bit long. 1 hour and 20 minutes, actually. Jesus Christ. And I don't think everyone's been watching for this long, but if you are watching this for this long, let me actually put myself in. To main menu, boo boo. Good thing I saved. Alright. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, little notification for y'all. Check out if you. I know by fact no one haven't been caught up, but y'all shit. Okay. Hold on, let me actually have a let me there we go. There we go. Now I could have a little more of a talk with y'all. There we go, a little bit of it. If you have been watching this whole entire video, thank you. I really much likely thank you. And if you've been enjoying this, subscribe. Now, yeah, no, this is the end of this video, but I still have more to talk about. Not only that, but also if you're kind of like you just hopped onto this part, then check out the other parts. Part 1 all the way to part 6. You know, wait, part 7. This video. But obviously, don't leave immediately, but leave at the end of the video, and then go into the part 1. And see a little bit more of like improvement of what I've done. Not only that, but also was the time to where I didn't use webcam as much because obviously I know by fact I need a new webcam, obviously, and but yeah, I got more videos to do. Slapping myself is quite a bit concerning thing, I will say. I am looking sharp. I don't know if I'm gonna do that in the next video, but yeah. I know by fact I'm gonna be playing other, catching up with other horror games like Cry of Fear. I'm definitely gonna play more Cry of Fear and then, record and play more. But also there are gonna be more other games that I will be playing as well, like Faith. Well, more likely just Chapter 1 of Faith. You know, since that would be like a free demo slash opportunity to make a video of it. Not only that, but also I could do some VR videos if y'all want me to do. So I mean, they kind of get more views. Not only that, but also I mean, I gotta react to videos as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy this video, I want to see more of this. Subscribe, ring the notification bell to get notified to a new video, like this one, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. Well, I mean, one more. I've been streaming on Twitch a bit more, so I mean, y'all can go through the link for Twitch and follow, so you can notifications for whenever I stream. Mainly, I'm gonna do Resident Evil 6, the Mercenaries, or Mercenaries but no mercy, no mercy, but also other variation of other games as well. Sooner or later, I'm gonna be doing Metal Gear Ground Zero, even though I don't have everything completed, but I will still, do it in a harder difficulty than before, because I've been playing a bit of it, but not streaming it, but just playing it so I could get the hard difficulty, so I could, well, make it into a video or a stream. First video, then stream. Yeah, there are other games that I'm gonna be streaming as well. Yeah, that's only it that I have to say. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and well, see you guys later.